Hello and welcome back to Cryptogains, everyone. Before I dive into this new video, I need to shout out to every single person that's subscribed to me, because I've got 500 subscribers, and it's all a big thank you to you guys, because without you guys obviously I would not be doing this. But yeah, wow, I've been doing this this channel for 3 weeks now, and I've managed to gain this amount of subscribers. It might not be a lot to some, but for me it's a lot, so thank you so much. But yeah, let me dive into this cryptocurrency video, okay? Because what I'm going to be discussing today is diversification. And if you are new to the crypto industry, it's something that you really need to take into consideration when we come to invest into these new opportunities. So if you are new watching, please do like and subscribe. And just before I dive into it, I've got to let you know I'm not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on the market. So please always do your own research before investing any money, okay? So let's dive into this one, because it's such an interesting topic. A lot of us always want to have that certainty that when we invest into a coin, we're going to see some profits. And it's so important that we diversify in our portfolio. And what I mean by this is obviously everyone knows what diversify means, but what I mean is you need to find solid projects, and what is the sort of amount of coins you should invest into, and when I say that, I don't mean how much of one coin should you have. I mean how many coins in total should you have in your portfolio. Now I've found this photo, okay, I just grabbed it off of the internet, but it's a really interesting photo. When you look at it, it looks absolutely insane. Right now, I don't know whose portfolio this. I don't know if someone just made it up for a bit of fun or anything, but it's a good way to show the diversification. Okay, now having a look at this, this person's got a huge portion of Bitcoin here, which is the big blue, and then obviously they've got Neo and then BNB coin, and then as it goes around this circle, you can see all of these other little types of investments that they've made, right? So they are very diversified in their portfolio. Me personally, looking at this, it's just far too much in respects to diversification. I mean, don't get me wrong, it might be a good thing for some people, but I personally think that when it comes to diversifying, we should really look into at least 4 or 5 projects that are solid. Okay, and so yeah, I'm really going to discuss how many coins should we have and that sort of thing. But before I do that, I just want to show you these coins as an example. Now, when I first started this trip or journey into the cryptocurrency market, XRP was my first sort of go-to coin, and I was really interested in it. I was interested in the project, I loved it, and I invested all my time and efforts and all my money into XRP because I just believe that it's really going to do substantially well, right? And I didn't really have the thought process of looking into any other coins. I just thought this was the one, and that was it, right? So what I want to do is show you guys an example, and we're going to base the example on 2020. Let's just do it based on the last sort of 10 months, because we're in October now, aren't we? So I'm going to take this and I'm going to drag it in sort of to the beginning of 2020, because I want to show you realistically, right, what would have happened if we had just stuck with one coin, yeah, compared to if we diversify our portfolio, right? And I'm gonna have to do this with a few other coins. I'm trying to drag it from the 20. Here we go, January 2020, right? So if you look back at January 2020, that's January the 1st, right? And back then XRP was 14 pence, 14.9 to be precise, maybe 15 pence. I'm gonna grab this up in US dollars, because I'm sure there's people in the USA that are watching that's obviously going to want to know as well, and it's always right to do both. So let's say 0.149 is 19 cents, okay? So in 2020, the 1st of January, XRP was around 19 cents. I can't find it now. I've gone, here we go. Yeah, around 19 cents, 15 pence, okay? Now, if we fast forward to today's date, XRP is 18 pence, 18.6, and just to show you this, all right, let's just call it 18, okay, around 23 cents is what it is today, 24 cents, right? So when you and let me just go back to how high it went within the space of that year. Its highest, which was, what's this, This was 15th of February. It went up to 25 pence. Was that 25, 26? Let's call it 26 pence. The highest that it's been in this year so far is 26 pence, okay? So I'm just going to do that in dollars again because I really want you to see in full detail. 26 pence is 34 cents, right? That's the highest it's been. So from looking at that, I can tell you that's near enough almost double or just under double, because if we said like 15 pence, or 15 plus 15 is 30. So it's just under double your money, what you would have made. Because if we come over here, it's nowhere near it's just under 26. So the highest it's been. So yeah, if you had bought in from the beginning of this year and you only was interested in this one coin, you would have doubled your money, right? Now I want to show you another coin, and this is what I mean by diversifying and having more than one coin in your portfolio. This one's ADA. And if you had bought in an ADA, have I even got it right back in January the 1st, January 15th. Let's just bring it back a little bit because I really want to show you. Let's just see if we can find the January the 1st. My computer, I don't know why, it just seems to take its time when it comes to loading. You know what? I'm just going to run with these numbers that I can see here anyway. I can see it hovering at, or faded a bit, 0.17, yeah? So that was January the 18th. Oh, here we go, decided to load. That's a bit further back now. Look, January there we go, January the 1st. 0.01 is like a penny, right? You could have bought ADA for a penny at the beginning of this year, yeah? And I think a penny is like, what, 3 cents? It's let's have a look, 0.1. Hold on, I put down the wrong. 0.013 was what it was. Yeah, maybe a 1 cent, 2 cent. Yeah, 0.17, right? So let's just call it a penny because it is a penny, near enough, right? You could have bought ADA at a penny at the beginning of this year, and then look at how high it's gone in the space of this year. The same sort of time as what XRP's been, right? It went up to 65 pence, guys. That is 65 times your profit. So when I look at these two coins, if we'd invested £1,000 and we just stuck to one of them, the gains, we would have had £65,000, or we could have had £2,000. You see the difference? And that's how I look at diversification. We can do the same again with some other coins. I pulled up some other ones here. I got VeChain here as another example, because I really want to show you, how realistic it is when it comes to diversifying, and how important it is as well. Because I'm one of those people, and sometimes I can get fixated on one thing and I'm just like, nope, this is what it is. It has to be this. I need to have this coin. I don't care about any other coins. And there's a lot of people that are like maximalists, and they do this with like Bitcoin, they do it with XRP, and that's cool. If you want to be that way, that's totally fine. I'm not here to judge anyone and what they think is the best coin, because I love a lot of projects myself. But, when we look at these numbers, like here, look, VeChain 0.004, that's like 3/3 of a penny, right? Almost 3/3. And even if we go forward a bit, look, March, as we go forward, it actually dropped right down to 0.001. That is insane. That's 1/10 of a penny, guys, right? So you imagine if you bought it at 0.001, yeah, and then you come right up to its all-time high that it's been so far in the last 10 months. What is this? 0.017. That's 10 times your gain. And do you see what I'm saying? You have a choice of investing £1,000 into one coin and getting double your money, or you can get 10 times your money back. So this is why I'm really talking about diversifying, okay? Because for me, it is an important thing to diversify. But when I look at this, for me, this is a bit too much. I wouldn't invest in this amount of coins. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, because you just don't know. Obviously, the more you do invest into, the more coins you could get profit. But at the same time, you could lose money because they could all drop to zero, right? So yeah, I would personally say look for 5 solid projects. 5 projects which you really believe in. You believe in the company. You believe in what they're trying to do as a company, and what they're trying to build. You believe in the adoption that they have, and then I would make my way from there, really. And I'm not saying to just have 5 coins. Maybe at the maximum 15. You know, if you're gonna go really diversify your portfolio, maybe 15 coins at the maximum. I wouldn't go more than 15, because again, like you're always putting yourself at risk as to if a coin does not succeed, you could lose money in that. I've got Cardano up here, so I just want to quickly show you Cardano over the last year as well, because I know it did, a nice little bit of gains as well for considering as to what XRP's done. And again, I'm not against any of them, because like I said, I love XRP. XRP is my coin, yeah. Like I this is all I was interested in when I first got into the industry, but now I've really diversified. So as you can see back here, it started at 0.25, and we're only going on based on 2020, guys. 0.25. It did take a big dive in March, which you could have actually bought just under 2 pence. Look, 0.18. You could have bought Cardano. 0.18 there in March, and at its can't really say all-time high for this year, but so far it went up to 11 pence. So that's almost 10 times your gains. You're doing a 10x again. So yeah, this is why I think it's really important to diversify in our portfolios, guys. But let me know what you think. Drop some comments down below. I'm interested to know what you think about this. How many different coins have you invested into? What would you say the best number is? Because these are just my personal opinions, and I really do think that we have to have more than just one. And there are people that just want to invest in just Bitcoin and Ethereum, and that's it. But if you do that, that's fine. But you might miss out on other potential gains with other other coins that could potentially do well. So yeah, let me know what you think. I hope this has helped someone. It's definitely helped me, because obviously it does open up our eyes to make us realize what sort of things we should be doing with our money and where we should be investing it and things like that. But yeah, and let me just quickly have a little look at Tron as well, because I know Tron's an interesting one, because I just want to show you how again, like if we have a diversified portfolio, we could be seeing some good gains instead of just having just the one and potentially missing out on opportunities. So where's this? This is January. That's January the 1st there. We were saying a penny. And what highs has it gone to? It's not really hitting the top of that. Let me just see if I can bring it in. I think it's 4 or 5 pence. I might be wrong, but I'm guessing its highest peak was about 4 or 5 pence. Let's have a look. Just not really showing it. That's 3 pence. That's 3 times your money anyway. But what I'm going to do before I go, actually, I need to show you this, because I want to show you these in dollars, because that's one thing I haven't done, and I really want to make sure people watching in America can see it as well. So yeah, the all-time high for this one was what, 65? Did I say 65.5? Yeah, or 65.5. So 0.655 in dollars is 85 cents. So RV hit a high of 85 cents. Okay, let's just quickly, XRP, I said it was double, didn't I? We've already done XRP. Let's quickly jump to Cardano here, because I said you could have bought it at 0.17, and it went up to I think it went up to like 13 cents. 0.118. Let's just have a quick look at that. 0.118. 15 cents. Oh, so I got the 5 there. Yeah, it actually went up to 15 cents. Cardano. Let's just have a little look at VChain as well. So it's lowest you could have really bought it. Damn, 0.002, 0.001. And then that went up to, I said that was a 10x as well, didn't I? It was like 1.7, wasn't it? Yeah, 1.7. So that was like a 10x. Was that 0.017? It's the penny here. 0.017. Just to show you. 0.017. So yeah, that went up to 2 cents, just over 2 cents. So yeah, you're looking at 10x gains of that as well, guys. I'm going to leave it here with you. I don't want to ramble on too much, but yeah, I just wanted to open your eyes to this and make you realize that we need to be diversifying our portfolios. I might do a video on my portfolio. I've had a few people ask me, so you can see what my portfolio looks like. And if you're interested in this, drop some likes, let me know what you think as well. I hope you enjoyed watching this, guys. Thank you again for watching, and if you're new to this, or if you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.